Hi, so today I'm very happy to share with you how I built a customer support agent. So this is not a customer support agent which can only answer frequent questions, but this is a real agent which can retrieve your order status for you, and it can um, update your orders. It can cancel, delete your orders from the order system database, and also it can lodge complaints for you to human customer support through WhatsApp. Yeah, so this is the workflow, and everything is working as expected. So let's jump into it. This is how it's going to be. To make it very interesting and interesting to learn, we are going to go alongside the front end. So as we check through the front end, we also learn how the back end is working. Okay, so each query or each prompt we give, we come back to the back end to explain what is actually happens in there. Yes, that will give you a very clear understanding of whatever this is, how this is happening or working. Yeah. So this is our chat interface. So it's the same as this one. Is this one, right? So you can chat in here, and then so I used a hosted chat. So I'm hosting my chat here. Yes. This is a self-hosting n8n system. It's being self-hosted on Docker. If not, if you were being self-hosted, if it wasn't self-hosting and it was running in the cloud, I can copy this chat link and share with anybody else that I would like to share with, right? Yes, but since it's self-hosting, unless I expose I expose it to ngrok before I can share it, but that is not why we are here today. So let's focus on this. So these are some of the things that the system can do. I will be very quick and I will be very fast a little bit. Yes, so these are the features. So it can browse through the products, it can recommend you some products from the system, the database. It can track your orders for you, it can update quantities and delivering address as well. So it can also cancel your orders for, as I said, and it can answer all your frequent questions, and it can connect you to an agent, human agent, right? All right, so let's start. Let's dive in. Hi. All right, so this is a very warm welcome from my AI agent. Yes, so this is not like a very robotic. It also understands human. As we go along, you kind of experience how this agent shows empathy and compassion. Yeah, so first of all, let's understand what body aura is about. So can you tell me what body aura is about? So we are trying to understand what body aura is. What I thought is even body aura. So it says body aura provides variety of health products in Ghana. We are dedicated to helping you with your health and wellness needs. So this is not a generic. It's not a generic something. It's not that it is saying it from its own mind. So it is getting the information from these documents. So you see, Body Aura is Ghana's leading online health wellness e-commerce platform. We provide authentic vitamins, dietary supplements, skincare products, and fitness essentials delivered directly to your doorstep across. So that is exactly what it is trying to tell you. Variety of health products in Ghana. You understand? Yeah. So it is not. It doesn't hallucinate. It is strictly getting the information from somewhere. All right. So let's get to understand how this works. So sorry. All right. So this is the prompt. We said, can you tell me about body aura? Okay, so this is what it does. So let me explain something brief here. So this is our chat trigger. So you can, so this is our chat trigger. So this is it. This is a chat trigger. Okay, yes, and this is our agent. This is the main guy, like the main agent. Okay, like when you go to a restaurant, you see there is someone who will receive you, and sometimes they will, or let me say, these telcos companies like n8n office, and you once you enter, there is someone to meet, and you tell the person it's your problem, and then when you tell the person your problem, the person is going to direct you to the right place to go, right? So like I'm here to update my sim, so it will tell you, oh, then go here. I'm here to send money, go here. Okay, so this is exactly the same thing, but this needs something. It needs a brain. So this is the brain given to it. So this is we are using Gemini because it is free and robust as well. We could use any other model, so there are plenty of them here. So you can select your preferred one. We have the biggest, we have the top guys here. Models, yes. So we have Grok, OpenAI, they are all here. So you can equally use Grok. This one too is free, and yeah, it provides very kind of wide fit here. Yes. So let's proceed. And yeah, so the message came, and so the agents will decide which tool to use. So this, it has all these tools. So we have the brain, that is the chat model, and we set simple memory in such a way that it will be able to understand your previous chat, right? The just ended chat. Like if you say something and you can make a follow-up question and it will understand. So it saves inside this simple memory. Okay. So the chat that came, we use a tool, so it is going to decide which tool to use, right? So we set in some parameters here. We try to direct the agent how to act, how to behave, right? So this is a system message. We say system prompts. You say, hey, so act this way, act that way, right? Okay. So this is the frequent answer question webhook. So let me explain this. So it will decide which tool to use. So basically, this is the frequent answered questions webhook. It is webhook because it is fetching, it is sending a post, it is getting a post response from this frequent answered questions workflow. Yeah. So this is Google Drive. So to download this document, right, from Google Drive, and once it's been downloaded, this is going to extract the extract the relevant information from the document, right? So once it's done, then this agent will do something. Okay. So what it does is that we said you are a helpful customer support assistant for Body Aura, an e-commerce platform selling health products in Ghana, right? So your task is to answer customer questions based only on the information provided in the frequent answered question below. Yeah, so exactly that is what this is doing. So this will send a post request to the webhook being connected, and then this will accept the post request from the customer support workflow and then deliver you the response. All right. Yeah, so that is basically what is happening in here. Okay. So all right, so let's try to track our order and see. So I placed an order earlier today. Can you track it for me? So let's see if it can track that. Yes, it says yes, I can do that. Do you have your order ID? Yes, of course we have. So let's go to our database. So this is the database for everything. So we have the orders. Let's grab any of the order IDs and give it to our agent to track it for us. So yeah, it says that. So your order status is pending, your payment is pending, and your total amount is 135, right? Let's try and see if it got the right details for us. So we have 135 as the total amount, status is pending, payment is pending. So the agent was right, it got it right. Okay, so let's explain how this was executed. Okay, yeah. So once it comes in, so it uses the next one has to do it. These are available tools use. So the core task, so frequent answer questions, that is what we executed. And then check other status. So this is a prompt to the system how it should work when we receive any other status from the user chat. Okay. So once the prompt comes in, the agent will decide which tool to use, as I said. So this is the check status agent tool. So it will use this one. Okay, and then we say that the tool description is automatically. We can equally set it to manually. Some of the tools I set them to manually because they were a little bit complex, so I need to restrict the agent on what to do. But this one is direct, so it can work automatically. So I elect it like it is automatically, right? Okay, so resource, we see we have rows and we have custom API call, but this we are getting it from the rows. Okay, the rows of this setup, this database. All right, so you see that the operations have to do is get money, so you get as many rows as many as possible. Okay, yes. And which table are we using? We are using the orders table. Okay, so you say go to the order table and get us this information. All right, and then so the filter, so how should I get your information for you? How? So we say that okay, use the order ID. So that is why it's requested for your order ID. So so the order ID equals to something, right? So go to the database, check for orders, check the order ID that the customer give, and look through. If it matches any of them, then retrieve that information and send back to the user, right? Yes. So that is exactly how this status check works. Okay. Yes. So let's try and see if we could test another functionality. And what else? So let's try to lodge a complaint and see how it goes. So I will say, let me thank you. I have a complaint. So it says, I'm sorry to hear that you have a complaint. I can escalate this to our support team for you, right? So what do you have to do? It is requesting for some details from us. Yeah. So first of all, it says your name. So my name is johnevansokyere. It says your WhatsApp number. So that after the complaint, the customer support should be able to reach out to you. So the number, your available WhatsApp or call number, whichever, but maybe WhatsApp number is cool. So 0 +233. We are in Ghana, so 233-544-954-644. And then it says the next one has to do with, it says what? Your issue description. So I have been logged out. I need to have access again. So something like this, okay? Something like this. Okay, so let's try and see if it can indeed send our complaint to their customer support. So our team will contact you within 24 hours. But how? All right, so let's check WhatsApp. Let's put my WhatsApp and see. Yeah, I think we have the information here. Yeah, so the not new support request, right? So the name, johnevansokyere, and the telephone number that I stated, right? This is the issue. So when the customer support come, he will know, oh, this is the exact issue that this person needs. So the person will attend to you shortly, right? Okay. So this is basically interesting. This is nice. It doesn't really answer your questions for you. It also acts. It does things. It creates things. You understand? So let's see how this 1 2 works. First. So so this one we use Twilio. So Twilio is Twilio. So this is Twilio. Yeah, so you can create the account, blah 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 blah. So so I will take my time. I will find one at that time to explain this process as well. So this is Twilio, and this is how it is working also. So we connected the Twilio to our agent, and we are saying that so this is where we set up our API keys. Yes, and then we said automatically work. So this is not that complex, so the AI can easily detect what it needs to do. So we are saying SMS. You can use call. Yeah, and then the operation is send. So we are sending message from somewhere to somewhere, right? So we are sending it from this is auto contact from Twilio. So we are sending it to my WhatsApp number, right? And in this format, so I've set my format how the message should be in my WhatsApp. Yes. So basically that's it for Twilio. Yes. And so let's try and see if I can it can recommend a product to me, right? So can you please recommend a herbal tea for me? So let's see how this one too can work. Yeah, so I recommend our herbal tea blend. Name herbal tea blend, description, price, stock. It's perfect for relaxation. So you see, it is getting the exact. So it is checking through the product list, right? And so let me explain it better here. So this is the agent, and we sent the prompt, recommend a herbal tea for me. How did it understand this to retrieve this information? Okay, so the agents we use a tool called product. Okay, so this is the product, and we set the tool description to manual. I set it to automatically, but it wasn't. It was misbehaving, so I had to give it a straight info as to how it should act. Yes, and this is it. So I said search and retrieve products from the database. This tool is flexible and handles multiple search scenarios, right? Yes. So this is how it is working. So resource grow, and then get money. So which table? Product table. This is our product table, right? This is our product table. Okay, and then the limit is 50. 50, yeah. When the database is bunch and you request it to retrieve you all the products in the database, you might exhaust your tokens here. So we have limited it to 50, and so filter is built manually. So we are trying to filter some keywords, right, from the user prompt and the database. You understand? So this is the name of the product. Okay, so we said that. So I like operator is telling the system to look through the user prompt and then the database. I like, so if they are connected or it contains any of the keywords, then that is it, right? So we are using, so we said that any filter, so it could be either the name or the description, right? So this is how it is. So we have the name of the product, we have the description of the product. So if you see I need, okay, so my prompt was that I need herbal tea. So we don't have any product name called herbal tea. We have herbal tea blend, and we have organic herbal tea for relaxation as a description. So when I said I need, can you recommend a herbal tea for me? It did, but that is the only herbal tea we have. So it says that the name is herbal tea blend. This is the description, the price, and the stock. So you get to know the available products in stock. So let's see if indeed it's 119. Where is the products? Stock quantity. Was it? Yeah, 119. Yeah, so exactly. So that's how this one too works. Okay. Yes. And so thank you. Okay, so can you also help me update my order? Let's see if you can also update some of the orders. Yes, so yes, I can definitely help you update your order. To do that, I will need your order ID. So which order are you willing to update? Okay, so let's go to order items. So let's pick the last one. So let's say the quantity is 2. Let's try to update the quantity. Update the quantity to maybe 30. Initially it was 2, so let's see if it can update it for us. Let's see. So this is very interesting, and this is an agent doing all these things, tracking your orders, updating your orders, deleting your orders, and so forth. So let's see. Yeah. So let's try to see if it can delete some of the my order for me. Right. I want to delete my order. Relate your orders. I will need the order ID provide so that I can it's cancellation. Okay, so which order ID? All right, so the last one, no, the second one, right? So let's see if it can do that for us. Order cancel. So let's refresh it and see. See that it's gone. It's gone. Now we have 2 orders. The other one is gone, right? And you can equally make it cancelled here without deleting it from the database. Yeah. So that is it. But before we go, let me also show you the main app, the app that is connected to the database, right? So let me try and log in and see. So this is Body Aura application, web-based application system where you can place all your orders from. Yeah, so we are in. So you can go to shopping. You see the other items that we have. We have the collagen powder, vitamin C serum, omega-3 fish, herbal tea blend. You see we have the same product in here. Omega-3 fish, collagen powder, herbal tea. Yeah, so basically that is how these orders were placed. So yeah, I placed it through the system. So you can come here, the cart, you can proceed to check out, and you need to fill all this before you can place order. Yeah, so so thank you very much for your time.